Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Tuesday, December 9th of 2025. So I'll say last night shopping and today's shopping. I have now got all my Christmas gifts, stocking stuffers and baking stuff purchased. So I'll do last night's. Got just went to this little shop in the mall. There's a couple of them that pop up around Christmas, but we've got a couple that are year round, and it is where people who make their make their stuff can sell it. So the one I went to is called Makers, and let's see, find I have everything here. I'm missing. Okay, this one I already purchased a couple weeks ago. So it was these cute little straws. This one's got the cactus on it. And they're $2 for 2 reusable straws. When I saw this one with the cactus, I immediately thought of one of my daughters. And I've been looking for them to bring out more straws. I keep going and they just didn't have the styles that I liked. But last night, they restocked it, so I got a whole bunch of these reusable straws. So like I said, this one's got a clear one and then an army camo. This one's got a blue one, and then I like this one here. I'm gonna save this one for myself, but it is the reindeer. Excuse me. And then this one's just the purple and like a cow pattern. Sorry about that, I just had something kind of like stuck in my throat. Yeah, so this one's the purple and the other one's got like that cow pattern or cheetah pattern. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. They kind of vary. Then I just found this basic one, red straw with another one that's like a candy cane colored one. Then I found these two that were identical, so they're like a peach color. And the one straw has all these cute little flowers on it. So these were $2 each. I bought 6 packs last night. Like I said, I already had the one from before. And I also from there, now I thought when I was looking at these, I may have made a mistake in the pricing. I thought they said $6, but these ones end up being $8. It might have been the other air fresheners that were $6. But this is the first one I saw. And it is the Starbucks coffee, and it says Fa La La Latte. I don't know what they smell like. Oh, it's air freshener, your choice of scent. Okay. Add your own choice of essential oils to add scent to your air freshener. Add a drop to each corner or along the edge. Repeat as necessary. Okay, so they're unscented, so you get to put your own fragrance on here. So I got that one. I found this one here. It's got strawberries and it says the berry best. This one I thought of my one daughter and it says this sucks, and they're like full of succulents. And then this other one, my other daughter, can't touch this, the cactus. And then just all these cats. I couldn't find any too like boyish kind of ones, but I found this one. I think my son would like that one. And then I got myself a second one. And it says, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. And now I don't have my receipt, but it was, what's that, 10, 20, I'm just doing this quickly, 30, 40, 50, so about $55 with tax. Around that, I'm not, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, not 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 plus tax. So $65, that's what I meant. About almost $65 for a few packs of straws and some air fresheners. It is Christmas, and these are like stocking stuffers for my kids, so I can kind of spend a little more on them. And then I've got this other bag here. This is from Dollar Rama. Just 1 second. I'm just gonna pull these stuff out and I'm gonna end up dropping something, and not sure what's in here. Okay, sorry about that. I had some breakable items in the bags. I just didn't want to drop anything. So I was at Dollarama and I got a few packs of these chocolate spoons. You get 3 just regular chocolate or a milk chocolate, and then 2 dark chocolate. So you get 5 in a pack, and they are $2.50 a pack. I grabbed 3 packs last night because I wasn't sure how many I needed. Also, I grabbed a small pack of candy canes. Don't need any. There's actually none hanging on my tree at the moment. And whatever few candy canes I had left from last year, I just crushed the other day for my Christmas baking. But this was a pack of 10 for $1.50. I think I'm the only one in the house who likes candy canes. I don't know. And then I did grab one more of these. I loved it. It was so cute. So it's 18 designs. It's this collage paper pad. So it was $2, and I just thought the farm animals were just so cute, and so are the winter scenes. And I'm like, I saw it and I just grabbed one because I wasn't quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I love the backgrounds so much. I'm like, oh, I'll probably do something with them next. I know I'll do something with them next year. I don't have any time this year to do anything. But for $2 for that, I just thought they were just so cute. And then I grabbed a small pack of these napkins. You get 24. And these are the small beverage size. So it's 9.8 inches by 9.75 inches. So $1.75 for 24 little ones. But I love the deer. And I was going to do a decoupage, and I wasn't sure if I had the right stuff. And I saw the deer. I'm like, I know I'm going to make a couple little things this week with the deer. I also grabbed just a basic pack of the luncheon napkins, a pack of 30 for $1.75. I just went with red just to put them on my table for Christmas Day when people come. I don't use napkins, but I always find it good to have them for your guests to use them. I have so many napkins somewhere, I just have not been able to find them, so I just decided just to buy a pack. And these are the 13 inch by 13 inch, so it's a really good size. I mean, you can see the size difference of the little, what do they call these ones? Oh, the beverage size or dessert, dessert size. You have the lunch ones, you got the other ones at different sizes. So I just thought it's just nice to have a pack of napkins just sitting on table. And then one of the things I needed was to do stocking stuffers, so I needed some stockings. I had a couple, but I just thought, might as well just buy everybody a brand new one this year. So $1.50. Last year and the year before, or a couple of years. In the last 3 years, I've made my own Christmas stockings twice. This time I'm like, I can't get to my sewing machines. So I'm just gonna buy them. So $1.50, and I bought 6 of them. They had this burgundy red, or the really, really vibrant bright red. And I decided to go with this shade of red. It just doesn't look it looks more grown up, not so childish. Oops, there goes my receipt. And so I also bought one thing, the gift wrap. That was what else I bought. Sitting right here. It rolled away on me. So I was wrapping gifts this morning. So it's this nice foil gift wrap. I love it. It was just red with the wreaths. It's just so simple and basic. And this was $2.25. So my total was $27 and then $1.35 for GST. So my total is $28.35. And then today I had to go out and get a few things. So I was at Superstore, Dollarama, and Bianca's. So I'm just gonna pull this stuff out because I'm not quite sure which went with which store. Everything is just in this one bag here. I know which was which when I'm looking at it, but just 1 second to move a few things around. I've got a couple items from, oops, shoot, I forgot to put the cream cheese in the fridge. That's okay. I will do that. I also have 2 things of milk that I had bought, so they are also in the fridge. So I might as well start with this. So I'm doing my Christmas baking and I needed white chocolate chips. I didn't have any. I went through all my chocolate chips. I went to Walmart. They were sold out. So I went to Superstore this morning. $6.49 for a bag of chocolate chips. I don't spend that kind of money, except it is Christmas and I do want to do a fancy treat. So I needed 2 bags of the white chocolate chips. So it was $12.98 for the 2 small bags of chocolate chips. I also bought a bag of the mint chocolate chips. So again, these were $6.49. I don't spend that kind of money unless I have to. And I really just didn't want to try to drive around town and go somewhere else, because if Walmart and Superstore don't have it, the next place is going to be more expensive. So sometimes, I kind of have to weigh out, what am I doing for Christmas baking? Do I cut something out? And I said, no, the one thing I needed with the white chocolate chips was a really important part of my Christmas baking. I also grabbed a box of the matcha boba tea. I love these. They don't always have them. Same with Walmart. Superstore and Walmart are the only 2 places I've seen these. And they don't always have them. So when I do see them, I will grab a kit. So this was $8.99, and you get 3. In here, it's got enough stuff to make 3 drinks. Which I say, like $9 for 3 drinks. If I go to the mall, to the food court, it's nearly $8 for the one. So it is a good deal to make it at home yourself. I got to get a couple cake mixes. So this is the Betty Crocker Super Moist. I got the Rainbow Bit and the Betty Crocker Super Moist French Vanilla Cake Mix. These are normally $2.49, but they were on today for $4, so $2 each. So I grabbed 2 packs of those. And I also needed, if I can find it, where is it? Right, I needed 1 red velvet cake mix. Now this cake mix here actually comes with the pack of icing. So I'm going to save the icing for different dessert I'm going to be making. So I get my cream cheese icing in here plus the red velvet cake. So this was $3.99. So it's going to my dog's trying to get to the chocolate chips. So this will actually help me, so I didn't have to buy any extra container of icing for something else I was going to bake. So that was kind of nice. Let's see, the other things are in the fridge. Yeah, so I got my 1 brick of No Name cream cheese. This is 250 grams. I tried to, if I can find the lactose-free one. They didn't have it. They just had this one. It was $3. And then I did get 2 milks. So I'm just going to quickly run to the fridge and get them to show you how much on sale they were. You can see on here. Okay. So I got this small, almost 1 liter, so it's 946 mils of the 1% chocolate milk on for $2.18. It doesn't tell me, because I think it says, yeah, so it should have been $3.63. So I saved $1.45 on the chocolate milk. Again, I don't really buy a lot of chocolate milk. And then I got this. I was looking for milk because I buy myself goat's milk, and then my husband and my daughter, they buy their own milk for when they want milk in the house. So I will say, I did not go for like a 0 or 1% milk, but it's going to be in baking. I needed a couple cups of it. So this is for Christmas baking. So I got it for $2.96, and this is the 0% skim milk. Where's the regular price is $4.60. So I saved $1.64 on my jug of milk. And I don't know, my computer is just over there flashing at me. I got this warning sign that just keeps popping up. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. And then I will say for the milks, There is also recycling fees on both of them. So on this larger container, the recycling fee is 11 cents. My deposit was 25 cents. On the chocolate milk, the recycling fee is 5 cents and the deposit is 10 cents. And then my total was $45.10. And because it's all grocery items, there was no GST. So it did say down here for my total savings, I saved $3.09 on the milk. Kind of makes up for spending a little bit, a couple dollars more per bag for the chocolate chips. Like I said, it averages and evens out eventually. So I'm just going to quickly put the milk in the fridge and I'll be right back. Right, and I had also gone to another Dollarama this morning. So yesterday I was at the one at the mall. Today I was just down at the one that's beside Superstore. So with with Christmas coming up, I love these little mixes for gravy mix. So I grabbed, they're out of order now. Okay. I know I've got a lot, but I know I'm going to be probably making like between 6 and 8 of these for Christmas Day, maybe, and then a couple throughout the week while we're eating leftovers. So I grabbed 2 turkey, 2 onion, and 2 mushroom. And then I will go down and check my pantry and see what I have of which kinds, because I do like to make sure that I have enough. So they were 2 for $1. Was it 2 for $1.50, so it's 75 cents a pack. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, I've gone to Superstore and they'll charge nearly $3 a pack, or maybe over $3 now for some brands. So I got gravy mixes. I did grab 2 more boxes of the chocolate spoons, just because I decided I think we need to give everybody, like, not just one, but try to give everybody 1 dark chocolate and 1 milk chocolate spoon. So I bought 2 more packs and they are $2.50 each. I did buy 1 small pack of the little mini candy canes, which was $1.25, and you're only getting 16. But I like to just pour these into a little dish, having them sitting on the table for company, can grab some. I also grabbed 2 of these bags of the bite-sized wafers in the hazelnut flavor. I love these. And they were, I know they're around $1. Oh, $1.50 now. Okay. I know they keep going up every time I buy them. So $1.50 a bag. And then I also grabbed 2 packs of the Dare Viva Puffs, the candy cane flavored. And these were $2.75 a pack. Again, you don't get too many, but again, it's just with all the Christmas baking I'm making, I don't need anything. But I like to have something different just sitting on the counter or in the counter or the side table or something, just for the guests to just kind of have something different to try. So my total was $19.25, 31 cents for GST. So my total was $19.65. And finally, my last shopping trip and the day, and I think I've got everything I need for Christmas. And so I did get 2 more. I went, and 2 was all that they had, and it is those, the lint removing and anti-static little mitts. I bought 2. I gave 1 to my daughter, and I've got 1 in the car. And I said, I think my other kids would love them, but they just didn't have any more. So I'm going to put 1 in the laundry room, and then so maybe I'll just stick these 2 both in the laundry room. So my daughter's got 1, 2 will be in the laundry room, and I've got 1 out in the car. So $2 each. I will just keep looking and for when they get more in. I also grabbed this little, it's called Mint Suede and Nubuck kit, so it helps to revive and restore your shoes or any leather and suede garments. I've got some really expensive leather boots that my husband bought me last year. I was told when we bought them not to put any protectant on it, but I've got a couple little salt stain kind of marks on them, so I thought for $2 I will see if this works. So there's no grease, oil, stain, whatever, can't even think of the right word. The shoe polish, that's the word. There's no shoe polish on here. It's just the brick. So for $2, I'm like, if I don't like the way it's on my one pair of boots, I do have a few leather purses. So for $2, it's worth a try. I also found for $2 a microwave pizza tray. So I thought, oh, this would be nice to try. Warming up pizza, you know, we don't have a lot of leftovers anymore, but I just thought it'd be kind of neat just to have it. It can just sit in my microwave. It can also be used as just an extra tray. That was $2. I also found a whole bunch of the Clubhouse gingerbread spice finishing sugar. They were 99 cents each. I bought 10. And then I found this 2-piece Puma, and I'm watching my countdown because I've got like 3 minutes before my phone's going to cut off for my usage. But, oops, that's just a little thing. So it's just a Tommy Hilfiger 2-piece little like pajama set. I just thought it was so cute. I saw these a couple weeks ago, and I didn't buy it. I thought about it. I'm like, no, I had to really think about it, you know. So it says Tommy Hilfiger down the pant leg and across the little top and the little bands. So that was $9. Again, I really had to think about it for the last like 2 months, but I went back and they had one left in this light color because I wasn't sure if I wanted it in like they had black, gray, or pink. I was kind of like almost tempted by one of each color, but I didn't do that. I said when I come back, if they have any left, then I will grab one. So they had one left, so I got it. And I think that was everything. Yes, so my total was, oh, wait. Oh, look at that. This says it was $2. It went through at $1. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so $9 on the 2-piece pajama set, $9.90 for all the sugar sprinkles, $2 for each of the little fabric gloves, $2 for the suede cleaner, $1 for the pizza pan. So my total was $25.90, 80 cents for GST. So my total was $26.70. So now I can say I am done shopping. I've got everything I need for Christmas baking. I've got everything for Christmas gifts and the stocking stuffers because that's what I had to go get a few more things for. So I guess today I'm just going to finish wrapping gifts and I'm going to start my Christmas baking tomorrow. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos. And I will see you in the next ones. Bye.